All right, everyone, here we go. It's kind of an unplanned all signs reading here. This is for all signs, doesn't matter. A human being, a chipmunk, a squirrel, doesn't matter what your sign is. It does not matter. This is for everyone. This is just pure energy reading, and I'm pulling on pure energy here. There's a rare alignment today up there in the sky between Jupiter, Mars, Venus, and Saturn, and the effects of which are going to last right up through the end of the month. And they're going to kind of fade out as Mercury goes into Gemini around the 29th of the month. And we'll worry about that when we get there and see how that plays out. Mercury is in Gemini for an extended stay because of a retrograde sometime in May. That being said, I'm looking at this alignment here. It's pretty rare. If you look up in the sky, you'll see them there. You know, you got Jupiter, Mars, the energy of Jupiter, planet of expansion, Mars, planet of action, Venus, planet of attraction, love or money, and Saturn. Saturn, we already know, is kind of a taskmaster with your person lately and making a decision, as we pulled. We even named a raven Saturn in some of my readings. So let's see what this alignment is doing, because I think, and I pulled a short the other day about a surprise in the energy. There's like a surprise party kind of feel to the energy. I think that's what this is. I think this is sort of the surprise, and my pre-shuffle here might just back that up. This is a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you, but if the title brought you in here or you found Steve's Love Tarot, you're here for a reason. All right? Let's see what we get. Technically, this reading is timeless, but not because the energy will be around for much longer than a week or two, but because you're all on different timelines, and you're reaching things, you're reaching destinations, you're reaching where other people are right now at different times. So keep that in mind. All right. That being said, what about this pre-shuffle here? For most of you, this is the kind of shit that's happening in the right now. I can tell you that. It's the Sun. First card out, the Sun crossed by the Three of Cups. It's an energy of enlightenment. It's an energy that's shedding some light, and this is applying to you too. Your person, a raccoon, a squirrel, a beaver, whatever. You're a living person here on this planet right now. So you're affected by this alignment, all right? That being said, as far as the incoming energy goes, it's someone who is feeling like they can open up. It's, you know, that's why that surprise short reading I did came up the way it did, right? That Tower was the last card out. It is. It's a bit of the Sun illuminates things. Somebody here is going to be in a good mood and kind of thinking about what they could do to maybe fix this, because they definitely want to open up to the connection. The Three of Cups is here. They want a reunion. That's the realization they're going to have in a good mood sort of energy. Okay, that's the easiest way I can explain it. The Queen of Swords is crossed by, not the Seven of Cups, the Emperor. I've said this about the Queen of Swords before, and I'll say it again. She knows the truth, is the truth, speaks the truth, but it's a truth that you can't unknow. You can't unsee it. You can't unfeel it. Okay? And right here, the Emperor here is coming to speak a truth. It's amazing to see. I rarely see these two cards together, the Emperor and the Queen of Swords. But the Queen of Swords, with the Emperor as the affecting energy, is definitely the person you've been waiting on, the Divine Masculine, speaking a truth, because they just can't unsee it. They can't unfeel it. They can't unknow it. And it's kind of an illuminating energy here. And underneath that is the Seven of Cups, which is basically the Emperor finally making a decision here to end 10 swords, sadness and regret. Five of Cups is bookending the Sun. The Five of Cups, this and the Three of Swords are the two cards that end the separation phase. Now, again, there's a lot of indication here of communication, and it's surprise communication, as we learned in a short reading I did the other day. I don't have a tower here, but it kind of feels like it. The Five of Cups, the sadness and the regret, bookending the Sun. Net, that's kind of a I better get my ass in gear sort of thing. Better start running because it's much too late to jog sort of a thing. Let's find out. This is interesting energy. It's good mood energy. See, now that's why we opened with that Sun and crossed by the Three of Cups. With all the other energies we've been pulling on, which are still in play, again, there's that energy of Jupiter sextile in the North Node, and Jupiter's part of this alignment, which makes them brave, which is that little superpower pill. It's temporary, but it's there. This is adding the confidence a little bit that maybe I can pull this off. I don't know. That's why we're getting so much communication lately. There's a lot of rare events happening. Just look at the readings I've done for the past week and a half. All right, there's a lot of rare things happening, and this is a rare alignment. So that I'm pulling on now. And it involves Jupiter, Venus, Mars, and Saturn working together like a team. All right, this first card out is before the cut. It's why the fuck are we here? So why the fuck are we here? Because of the Five of Pentacles. Because somebody's out in the cold. Okay, fine. Five of Pentacles. Okay. Somebody's out in the cold. Somebody is standing in sunlight and still freezing their asses off. I guess. Let's see what comes after it. And they're fixing to not be. The Magician, again. The Magician, if you know any magicians, I do. I know a few. Used to go to Magic Mondays here in Santa Monica all the time. I know all those guys. They're great. But the thing is, magicians are confident. You can't go. I remember one of them once telling me you can't go out on stage and think your trick's gonna fail, because he had this trick where he did something where something had to catch fire at just the right second, some shit like that. I'm like, don't you ever worry it's not gonna catch fire? He's like, you can't do that. If you worry about it, it probably won't happen. You'll fuck it up. You just have to go for it. That's the confidence right there. This person thinks it's an energy that's making them think they can pull it off the way the magicians do when they go out on stage. They're absolutely confident they can pull it off. All right, it's nice. I like this. And finally something explains. I've been waiting to pull on this alignment. I've known about it for a while. It's on all the. I'm a regular on the space and NASA websites. I've known about it for a long time, but the energy of it being here, I'm pulling right on top of it. It's unreal. Okay. Even I feel like I could do something. Jeez. I might go outside, try to pull that tree out of the ground in the backyard. I know I can do it. It's that kind of energy. And your person needs that, because they got a little bit of a self-worth issue in some cases for a lot of you, which is why, they're afraid to open up and all that kind of stuff. Let's give the deck a final shuffle. Give me the energies right now, the effects on the soulmate cycle with Jupiter, Mars, Venus, and Saturn all working together as a team. Give me a reading, universe. And I'm using the witches for this because it's a powerful deck. I have got at the bottom of the deck, I swear to God, this is unreal, I got the Queen of Cups. And it's not my desert queen. It is someone who feels like they can give you the full cup. Underneath it is the Two of Swords. The Queen of Cups is not wishy-washy. All right? This Two of Swords in this deck, these swords are separate. They're not crossed. There's one clear decision. This is a decision's been made. Somebody is taking a new road, trying a new tack, trying something new that they haven't tried. Like maybe, I don't know, tell the Divine Feminine that you love them. I don't know, but I know that right here, that proves it. The Ace of Pentacles. Is grandma on the freeway at 15 miles an hour, but she's in the parking lot. She's sitting in the car, right? But she's in the parking lot. This is the most love I can pull from the deck. It's unreal. And she gives the full cup, not like the king, right? Wishy-washy kind of thing. This is very nice. Male or female, I know it's a queen. Male or female, doesn't matter. Right here's the energy around your connection in this alignment. Right here, remember, we're pulling on that alignment. Right here is how your person feels in their emotions. Right here is how they feel about you in the soul, really, honestly, feel about you, not what they show you or tell you in the 3D. Right here's the hidden energy, what the universe wants you to know, and I'll tell you. Right here's the potential final outcome. I say potential because I cannot predict free will. Nobody can. I will clarify everything, throw some universe cards over the top, and with this being such a rare alignment, you could probably bet your sweet asses, and I know they're sweet, that there'll be a link for it extended in the description. Because I think we're going to find out some things here about something. I don't know. Your person's going to be, this is very interesting, because this energy, the way I feel with it, the way I described it around the Magician, for example, they definitely want to come out of the cold. And we had the Five of Pentacles is why the fuck are we here? And we had the Five of Cups, bookending the Sun. Again, somebody, a lot of regret and stuff like that, but somebody feels like, with the Magician that came out after the cut, somebody really feels like they can do the trick. And I think they might be with the Queen of Cups as our overall energy. How many times has that happened? Right? We usually get some shit here, right? Three of Wands, I'm standing on the fence, or Hangman or some shit. No. She gives the full cup. She holds the Ace of Cups. There's a lot of love here. They might be a little loosey-goosey with their lips. They might actually tell you how they feel. I did have the Three of Cups, the flow of emotion, the flow of water, crossing that sun in the pre-shuffle. Let's go. What's the energy around the connection right now? Nine of Wands. Okay. It's a persistent energy. It won't go away. It's somebody who's not giving up on this. It's an energy of determination right now. It's tired. You know, it's somebody who's worn down from all this, but I get an energy of determination off of it. Wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if a chariot fell on top of it. Right here with the way that card's reflecting the energy. We'll find out more when we clarify. That's a strange card to get in the energy of the connection because the sun is behind the wall there and the person's not looking at it. I think this alignment makes them look at it. We'll find out when we clarify. How do they feel in the emotions? Water. Overall energy, Queen of Cups. In the emotions, right here, this is someone who wants to offer you something. This is what we've got. We've got this much love for you, the most love I can pull from the deck, and in their emotions, it's a page. It's a page because of whatever this energy is. Okay, it's downshifting it. Perhaps a lot of time has passed here. It's an old energy, and you know, again. But this page is rolling in like a tidal wave. There's a tidal wave of emotion behind this page. Whatever they tell you here, I think they're gonna be loosey-goosey if they come in, if they show up. I think this person really hopes you'll talk to them. I think that's why the page is here. There's an element of hope here for some reason. I think they probably think, you know, again, we have a fear of that you're going to reject them. That's been coming up in the energy a lot. How do they feel in the soul? Nine of Cups. Yeah. Nine of Cups is bookending the Nine of Wands. Yeah, again, they're feeling the emotion. This is making them feel the emotion, and with the Magician energy after the cut, they really do feel like they can pull this off here. I've got communication in the emotions. I've got communication in the soul. It's somebody going after what they want, going after the cups for a change. I don't blame them for being a little worried about it. It's old energy. Let's talk to the universe. Let's find out. It's red with the Nine of Wands. We'll get a little more info on it. Yeah, it's the Knight of Pentacles. But because the Nine of Wands is here, and nines are the end in tarot, I think this horse is going to put a hoof in the water. You know, this person, I get that energy. This is a reading we're going to need to clarify. It's a really tricky energy to pull on. There's a lot of planets working together here. But something here is slowing them down. Whatever we clarify around that is what's slowing them down. Let's find out. What's the potential final outcome? Strength. Yeah. They get the strength up to come in. Now, again, strength. It's the strength card I talked about. The Magician. They're always very confident. They know they can do the trick. This person, this energy is going to make someone feel very confident. It's good mood energy. It's our reading opened with the Sun, the happiest card in the deck. It's good mood energy, and when you're in a good mood, you feel like you can do shit. If you're normally a quiet person, a wallflower, if you're in a really good mood, like the Sun energy, you say hi to people on the street. You never do that, and you think to yourself, my God, I never do that. But you're like, hi, hey, how are you? It's like that feeling when you're first in love, right? It's a very attractive energy, and you're saying hi to people and stuff. This is communication when it falls here. It's also a card of lust. There's a lot of lust here, okay? It might drive up the libido a little bit. I don't know. The energy seems to be doing that. Let's let the light seer tell us what's going on here. Let's clarify. Here we go. Here's what I want to see. Why is this Nine of Wands here? Tell me about this Nine of Wands. Let's go. Anyway, it looks like they get the strength up to come in. It's red with the pagey there. All right, there's no hindrance here. There's just something slowing them down a little bit. This wall, I get something to do with time. I don't know. Anyway, let's find out what this is about here. Why is the Nine of Wands here? Why? Yeah, I get it. They feel the push, judgment. They feel the push from the universe to come in. They're pushing back a little bit. So we go from Queen of Cups love down to Page of Cups because they're pushing back a little bit. Nervous? I don't know. I said There's determination to come in, but the universe is really, really, really pushing. Okay, there's a lot of energy crossing that Nine of Wands. What's on top? Two of Cups. There's a lot of energy crossing that Nine of Wands. Look, this is almost major arcana to me. Even the person that drew the card knew it was powerful. You can see the power. There's a lot right here. There's a lot riding on this for this person. Can I phrase it like that? For whatever reason. It's going to be different for all of you as far as your person goes. I assume you're dealing with a different person. But there's a lot riding on this for them. They feel like that. So, you know, they're pushing back as the universe pushes in, but it's not stopping them. It's just downshifting them a little bit. But there's the confidence right there. You know, that magician energy is ringing off of this thing here. Okay. Why is the Two of Cups here? Three of Cups. There's a lot of energy on top of that Nine of Wands. There's a lot of push here. This is, we go from 2 cups to 3 cups. Whenever that happens, that's an escalation. That's what tarot readers look for. I'm not a tarot reader, I'm an energy reader. Energy readers look for an escalation as well. You can just see it, because that's what the cards are here for. This is two soulmates coming together, and this is the Three of Cups again. This means it's happening. Okay? It absolutely, for a vast majority of you, I can't say, oh, your person's free will, they could still fuck this up. But the energy flow is in the right direction for someone to open up to you. We go from 2 cups to 3 cups to a Page of Cups, who's opening up and saying, hey, I'm sorry, whatever, with a wall of emotion behind them. And that wall of emotion is the most love I can pull from the deck, the overall energy here, the Queen of Cups. It's very powerful, and it's a very powerful reading. It's a very powerful energy here. Like I said, this Nine of Wands, there's a lot of energy on top of it. The universe is pushing this here. It's like, okay, how about this? You know, and they are feeling this on a high level, but they feel like they can do it. That's the part that's killing me here. That's why some of the readings have been coming up the way they have, especially those short readings I did the other day. Okay, Page of Cups. Tell me about it. Tell me about this Page of Cups and their emotions. They're really feeling this. Oh my God. The energy is there. The energy is pushing in the right direction. 2 cups to 3 cups. First the 2 cups come together, then we have a conversation. The emotion flows. The water flows. And you can see it flowing right there on that card, can't you? Around that pagey. Right there. Moving water. The star. Whenever we get a star, it implies there's been a tower. Okay? Yeah, there's been a tower. We already talked about it in the pre-shuffle. We didn't have a tower, but I said, didn't I say something to the effect of the 2 cards bookending make a tower almost? The Sun and the Five of Cups kind of a thing? Yeah. There's a lot of regret and sadness about what they don't have and the confidence to go get it. Even if it's just temporary. It's that good mood energy that makes you feel like you can do anything, where the quiet person says hi to people on the street, total strangers, would never do that normally. That's this energy. It really is. It's funny. I like it. And look, the magician. Everything I just said just got validated by that one fucking card right there. Yeah, something you've long waited for is here, and they feel like they're ready. They feel like they can come get it. Again, it's like a drug. It's temporary. But it's going to be around a good couple of weeks here, energy-wise. It's going to take us right up through the 29th-ish. The energy will start to dissipate out, and, you know, then Gemini Mercury will kick in. Why is the magician here? Oh, God, I love tarot. It's a reversed energy on a 4 of Pentacles. It's a reversed 4 of Pentacles. 4 of Pentacles reversed. I don't know, however you want to say it. It's someone spending the money. Okay? It's the miser spending the money. That's what it is. Fucking hell. They feel like they can do it. They've got some kind of confidence here. It is what it is. Take advantage of it. Take what you can get from these people. Okay? This is opening up big time. Now look, I'm an energy reader. I'm reading you what the energy is. I'm pulling on an alignment of planets in the sky and the energy and how that is affecting us. Okay? It's affecting you too. You're going to get pretty brave and might be in a good mood in this energy as well. But the energy of your connection Yeah, your person's pushing back a little, but all the forces around them are pushing them to come in and talk to you, and making them feel like they can. Right? You know, it's sort of putting fears down. Look, we end with strength. This is red with these. This is strength. The Four of Pentacles reversed, because upright it's fear, right? Even if this card came out upright, fuck it. I don't like reversing my cards, but it is reversed energy. I'll throw it upright. Okay, why is the Magician here? Because they're normally afraid. And they're getting the strength. The strength would override this anyway. It is reversed energy, though. It is straight up. This person feels like they can do it. They feel like they can do the trick. Why is the Nine of Cups here in the Soul? Tell me about the Nine of Cups. Making me hungry for fruit in this deck here. Why is the Nine of Cups here in the Soul energy? Tell me about it. Tell me about it. Yeah. I said they're coming to get it. Didn't I say that? I said this is red with these. Yeah, they are. It's the Knight of Wands. Again, this is a temporary energy. It's a temporary Pollyanna rose-colored glasses energy where this fool who's been running from you, afraid to be vulnerable, all of a sudden feels like they can just say hi to you and, hey, how are you? And let's bang and I love you. You know, that kind of thing. It really is. It's a drug. Fine. We'll take it. Because it's coming in. It can get out as fast as it comes in, Knight of Wands. But it's charging in. They're in the light of day with the sun we opened with. The sun, we opened with the sun crossed with the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups is right here. It's in the energy of the connection. That's what you want. That's a big card of communication for me. Bigger than the Eight of Wands, to be honest. Because we're waiting for someone to open up, and this is them opening up. Brave, impulsive action. Brave, right? They feel like they can do it. They took the drug. Okay, what's on top? Six of Cups. Someone from they feel like they can do it. It's someone from your past coming back. It's them thinking about the past. It's them feeling this connection on a high level. They want to pet your golden retriever. And right here, it's the devil. Okay? There's an obsession energy here. When this shows up in the Soul, also, for a lot of you, and this has come up for a couple of signs lately, there's a soul contract here. I had the star crossing over here in their emotions. There's a soul contract here. There's a lot of destiny at play. There's some ties that bind with you guys. There's a lot of past life karma here is what this is saying. This is what's playing a role a little bit, but this energy is helping them push past any hang-ups they have, any fears. The devil creates fears. It's helping them push past it because this devil is bookending the Three of Cups. Okay? It's the flow. Someone opening up who wouldn't normally do it. My analogy is perfect of someone in a really good mood who's normally shut down and closed off, just walking down the street saying hi to strangers. Hi, how are you? Hey, how you doing? Hi. Something they normally wouldn't do. It's fucking amazing. I love this energy, and I love it when an energy explains some of the readings I've been getting. You know, when I pull those 3 quick card with me and the little short ones and stuff, those I'm pulling random energies when I do that. And sometimes I don't always know why they come up the way they do until I do these big readings. You know, this is a big energy. This is very big. We're talking about Jupiter and Saturn, the 2 biggest planets in our solar system, each with their own roles, working together with Venus and Mars. I mean, this is a lot here, okay? This is a lot. And it's really funny to pull this energy because it's really weird. It does. While I'm swimming in this energy as I pull this reading, I feel like there's all sorts of things I'm going to do after this reading. After this reading's done, I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that. And stuff I never would attempt. You know, I'm going to try to fix that sink. You know, all that kind of stuff. That's the kind of energy that's here. Why is the Knight of Pentacles here? Knight of Pentacles is a slow energy. But, yeah, that's why. It's the pushback. This is red with these. Then we're going to get more information about that Nine of Wands, where there's a little bit of pushback. There's just a little bit of, okay, stop for a second. Think about this, right? Yeah, it's the Queen of Cups again. I got double Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups is our overall energy here for the reading. The universe brought it out, talking about the Knight of Pentacles. There's a lot of love here. There's more love than this knight knows how to process. Yet they're used to pentacles. He's got to cross the water here, okay? He's got to cross the water. You want to see this water? It's right here in these 2 cards. 5 cups worth of water right here. It's a lot of water. It's the Queen of Cups twice in this reading. There's a lot of love here. They don't know how to process it, but they're feeling every bit of it. Okay? And it pushes them past their fears. It just pushes them past it. It's like the magician going out on stage. They're just gonna do it. High Priestess. They're feeling this on a high level. I said with Judgment crossing here, there's a lot of energy pushing them to come toward and open up, giving them the confidence to do it. The confidence showed up again right there. The Magician. We don't see the Magician very often in these readings. Why is the High Priestess here? 9 Cups. You see in this reading? It's pretty tight. I have to tell you, a reading that cross-checks itself is divinely guided without a doubt. 9 Cups in the soul, 9 Cups over here. This draws me back to the soul energy, and the soul energy draws me over to here. It's the same thing I said, 9 Cups. They're coming in. They're pushing past this devil energy. Okay, whatever it is. Whatever fears the devil creates are gone. Because I said this devil is bookending the 3 of Cups. And that's the 3 of Cups is them actually opening up. The 9 of Cups here says they're definitely doing that as well. You know, it's amazing. Somebody's coming to get their wish fulfilled. It's like they feel like they can get it. This person here is just jumping off a cliff, right here into the Cups. No worries, I can grab them all. It's cool. It's a very strange, it's a very temporary energy. But it's a really good chance for you to hear from somebody. And you'll see it in your horoscopes. If you go to good horoscope sites, you'll see this playing out in your horoscopes. You'll see that surprise energy. I know Kaner was talking about it. I only found that out after I pulled the surprise energy reading. But, you know, it really is. There's a lot of this going on. And this is why. This alignment is why. Someone feels like they can do it. And that's what we've needed. We've needed them to push past their fears. I don't care if it's temporary or not. I don't care if it's an energy trick or not. It's destined to happen. The star was here. So, let's go. Why is the Strength card here? Strength in this position is communication for me in my reading. It's a nice card. It's major arcana. And you know what? You want some proof? Crossing the Strength card is the Knight of Cups. Look at this. Look at this reading. Are you watching this shit? Or are you futzing with that little dog next to you? Pay attention. This is the Knight of Cups. It's somebody coming towards you with a cup of love. Somebody finally getting the strength up to do it. So much so they fixed the hair up. They went and got some flowers, laid out a blanket. They're right there on the white horse. It's one of the horses from the Chariot, in fact. Look at that. And there's the other horse from the Chariot. These two together make a chariot. Don't believe me? White horse, black horse. That's what's on the Chariot card. That's the energy that's reflecting here. The Knight of Wands came back. The card that's crossing in the soul. Again, a reading that ties together. It's unreal. The Knight of Cups with the white horse. The Knight of Wands with the black horse. They're riding in. This is a brave, impulsive action. They're getting the strength up to do this, to bring you the cup. But they're coming with a cup and passion. Because they have the strength to do it. This Knight of Wands is red with the Magician. They feel like they can pull off the trick. No problem. I'll just go in. It's cool. She already high. She been at the party a while. Put her cigarette out on someone's drum. It's like they're high on a drug. She's high as a kite. Look at this girl. My God. She's a vomit. Hold her hair in the corner waiting to happen. It's right there. Because they feel like they can do it. That's what this energy's doing. It's fucking mind-blowing. I love tarot. I love how it reflects the energy. This reading has a sense of humor to it. I don't even need to crack jokes. It really has a sense of humor to it. Why is the Knight of Wands here? Look at this. I love a good book that ties the beginning to the end. Okay? I love it. Why is the Knight of Wands here? The Knight of Wands can get out as fast as they come in. Okay? Again, we end where we began. We have the 9 of Wands over there. I have the 9 of Wands here. This is a very divinely guided reading, you guys. This is unreal, the way these cards are falling. Yep. It's red with the 4 of Pentacles. The resistance is coming down. But there is still a little pushback from this person. They are afraid still a little bit to talk to you. Not to come in and talk to you. But sort of like when someone comes up to talk to you and wants to ask you a question and they're nervous, they try to find an escape route. in case it doesn't go well. That's kind of their attitude. That's their pushback, again, on it a little bit. But I got 2 Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups in the message from the universe crossing here, and an overall energy. There's a lot of love here. And that's why this is all happening. They get the confidence to feel like they can do it. I said this in a recent reading, and I'll say it again. If your person can push past these energies and not show up, you didn't want them anyway. No way. This is amazing energy here. It's temporary. It's only going to last through the end of the month. But at the end of the month, we get hit with eclipse energy and things like that. So if they don't do this, they're going to get hit with a tower. We already know from my second quarter of 2022 reading that May opens with a tower. So again, big changes happening here. That's why, because a lot of you, it's a tower crossed by the 6 of Wands in that reading. Victory. This is why this shit that's happening here at the end of April. It's a huge. It's one of those corporate sponsored fireworks displays. Not that little shit that some local thing will put on. It's a big deal. You know, fireworks going off around the Statue of Liberty, kind of big deal. It's some serious shit here with the energy. So that's what we got. Let's see what else the universe wants to tell you. This will determine what my extended's going to be about. Universe, tell me what my extended's going to be about. Am I pulling on the devil? Well, the devil looks like he's getting beat here a little bit. Let's see. Because his fears aren't working. They're flipped, thanks to the magician. What's my extended going to be on, universe? Let's see what the Temperance. I love the universe has a sense of humor. The World, the 4 of Swords, and the 10 of Cups crossing the World. Okay. All right, well, my extended is going to be on the devil a little bit. But sort of why the devil is being overcome. There's a bit of a hitch here. This person, it's all because of the energy that's around us. But there's something on your person's side here. There's something that's gone on, or something that's going on inside them in particular, that's changing. All right? The energy is evolving within your person. They have kind of a, before I open my mouth, yeah, I see it. The Ace of Swords is crossing the 10 of Cups here. They have kind of a fairyland view of what's going to happen when they come in and talk to you. Also, they have a bit of a fairyland fantasy, fairy tale kind of thing about some healing that they need to go through here. All right? This person is temporarily shutting their brain down and driving from the intuition. But they're not used to that. It's not a car that they can handle. What's not on the table here, okay, even though this is temporary energy, right? What's not on the table here is why. Why is the devil suddenly shut down? Why is it flipped? Yes, I get the alignment and the energy would cause that. But again, there's always a B-side to things. Like with my recent short videos where I pulled the surprise energy, which is what this is, toward you. And that tower that came out there where you actually hear from someone, even though you didn't think you would or don't think you will. It's there. This is why it's there. This is why that surprise energy is there. But I also pulled a second reading right after it on the B-side, on something going on their side. And it came out Death card, 4 of Cups, all kinds of, it's over shit. So we need to pull on that. We need to pull on the B side here is basically what I'm saying. There's a reason all of this is happening beyond the level of just the energy that we're pulling on. So anyway, I guess we're pulling on the devil. I guess we are anyway, because the angel's here. This is the universe's sense of humor. It's this way of telling me you are pulling on the devil, but you're also pulling on it because the angel energy is here. Where'd the devil energy go? That's what we need to find out. Anyway, if you want the extended, there's a link for it in the description of this video. I want it because I'm curious here, because this is a sugar-coated reading on crack. This energy is a whole lot of la-la land, whole lot of 10 of Cups, whole lot of fantasy land, and a whole lot of reconciliation. Someone coming to talk to you with the Ace of Swords here. But there's got to be a why here. You know, this person been sitting in a lot of fear for a long time. Why is all this love all of a sudden flowing through them? Is it just the energy, or did something happen that's causing it? I would like you to remember the why the fuck are we here card. If you're coming to the extended, I want you to remember it, so I'm going to tell you right now. it was the Five of Pentacles. This person's out in the cold. Somehow, some way, that applies to out in the cold with you, but it also applies to a B-side on the other side, an equal and opposite reaction. I think they're out in the cold on all fronts, to be honest with you. Let's find out. We'll see. If you want the extended, the link's in the description. Either way, I hope this reading was helpful. Use this energy for yourself, too. You're going to be feeling this energy. Don't worry about what this person's going to do. Leave the door open for them. Yeah, if they come in, great. It looks like most of them are. Rushing in, charging in out of nowhere. But definitely use this energy to your advantage. You know, everybody's going to be walking around with rose-colored glasses on for a little bit. Be very interesting. It should be very interesting energy. That is your reading. I hope it was helpful. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate all the subscribers, everybody who shares, and everybody who watches. Fun. That's what I should call this. Fun. That's what it looks like.